These are care, compassion, communication, competence, courage, and commitment. So now what we're going to do is go through the 6 C's. I'll take you through all of them in turn, and then I'll show you how they're described by NHS England. Then I'm going to show you some tricks how you can show your alignment to each of those values when you're answering questions at interview. The first is care. They say that the care we deliver helps the individual person and improves the health of the community as a whole. The way that you can best demonstrate your alignment with care is by talking about any volunteer roles that you've done. This could be working in a care home, looking after people, even things like being a babysitter where you have to look after another person. Compassion is how care is given through relationships. For this, you can draw on examples from your work experience when you saw that people had difficulty and you've helped them work through it. But not only that, you can talk about friends and family that you've helped through difficult times and showed compassion to get them through tricky times. For communication, they say that listening is as important as what we say. It is essential for no decision without me. What they're saying there is that we need to involve the patient with their care. But also ways to show alignment with communication are maybe when you've had tricky communication situations. Maybe you've had situations where you've come across people who have difficulty communicating or difficulty understanding you. Might be people with dementia or hearing or visual difficulties, or maybe even young children that don't understand so easily. How have you adapted your communication style to fit that particular need? Then there's competence. All those in caring roles must have the ability to understand an individual's health and social needs. But your demonstration of competence just means that you need to show that you have good ability. This could be areas where you've excelled compared to your peers. Maybe you've won some prizes, maybe you even did an EPQ and got a great grade in it. The next is courage. This enables us to do the right thing for the people we care for and to speak up when we have concerns. For this, maybe you can think of a time where you've helped support someone or spoke out when you've seen somebody suffering an injustice or subpar care. Maybe during your time as a volunteer or when you were shadowing in the hospital, you may have had to help either a relative or a patient by alerting a senior when an issue wasn't being dealt with properly. And finally, we have commitment. The NHS says we need to build on our commitment to improve the care and experience of our patients. You can demonstrate this by showing anything that you've done which is a regular commitment. This could be your volunteering or anything from instruments to sports that you play, just to show that you have stickability and you don't give up easily. Anything that you've done for more than 3 months is a good example of this.